Today's video, I'm going to share with you guys, or I'm going to explain with you guys, or I'm going to teach you guys how you can be able to avoid carryover from your year one to your final year. So it is important for you to stay from the beginning of this very video to the very last side of this video, because I'm leaving no stone unturned. Right, I'm going to explain to you step by step, bit by bit process on how you can be able to avoid carryover in your year one. All right, welcome and welcome back to our YouTube channel. All right, so this brand new tutorial, if this is your first time of coming across our YouTube channel, you are highly welcome. Right, in this particular channel, we'll talk about things that concerns JAMB and admission. All right, so we also help assist candidates pass JAMB and admission. If that interests you, please go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and most importantly, turn on all bell notification, because I drop videos on YouTube on a daily basis, so that when I drop those particular videos, YouTube will notify you and you'll be the first to check out those particular videos, because trust me, those videos are actually going to help you. All right, so let's get right to the video. A lot of my candidates have actually gotten admission, and some of them came for interaction. Right, so some of them were asking me some kind of questions and some kind of stuff. So, and the questions they asked me is I value the question so much, and I feel is this the best time for me to share the question here with my online community as well, so that you guys here can be able to learn from this particular questions some persons are asking. So if you yourself have gotten admission and you have this kind of question as well, you can drop the questions for me on the comment section, so that I can do a particular video answering this kind of questions, so that other persons out there will learn from the questions as well. So, and what you will help me do is to share this video as many times as possible to those your friends you know, so that they can equally learn from this video. And you give this video a like. All right, so you like this video, give it a thumbs up. All right, so that YouTube algorithm, it will trigger YouTube algorithm to push this particular video to other audience out there that is actually looking for this particular kind of video. All right, so let's get right to today's video. Okay, they asked me and they said that they have been hearing that in some cases carryover is unavoidable. In some cases you most likely have carryover in your year one, year two, or three you graduate. All right, so I don't know, let me see how I can be able to answer this question in a layman's understanding, so you can actually understand all. Yes, so I won't say that carryover is a certain. I won't say that it's certain you must certainly have carryover in it. No, that's not a lie. That is a lie. Okay, so it depends on how you start. Okay, it actually depends on how you start. All right, me myself, when I started back then in my year one, I had one carryover in my year one second semester, and it was actually a burden to me. Okay, so I don't pray for any of you guys to have carryover. So that's why I have come here with this video to actually explain to you things you can do. All right, things I did that I didn't have carryover against my finance. Okay, so things you yourself can actually do that will help you in your school. So that's why you have to share this video to as many groups as you can share. Okay, first and foremost, a lot of persons don't actually go to school. Okay, they don't actually go to school, and some of them go to school to play. All right, so some of them don't actually go at all. So at the end of the day, you want to pass your exam to by corner or something like that. Okay, even if you want to, or if it's like you want to pass your school, or you want to pass your course through any nearby bush corner way. All right, so you definitely have to follow the procedures first. All right, so you definitely need to follow the procedures first. All right, so for example, you must be punctual to school, because some lecturers, their attendance is actually very, very important to them. Right, and that's where they have their CA. Okay, so if you are going to do if you do any of these things I'm going to tell you now in this particular video, so believe me, you are not going to get any carryover carryover till you finish, right? So you are not going to get any carryover at all till you finish. So one thing I'm going to tell you in this particular video is to be punctual to school, right? So be punctual to school. You go to school on daily basis so that your name will come 70, 80, 90, 95, if possible 100% in the lecturer's attendance, right? So one thing about this life is that we are human beings and we have conscience. Even if you have a beef with any lecturer and it feels like you want to fail you or something of that nature, all right? So when he sees his attendance, you are always punctual, he will never want to fail you, okay? However, he can say, okay, let me give you E so that you can be able to go. So okay, we call E Pharaoh, let my people go, or that's what we call it in school. Pharaoh, let my people go. Okay, so it's not a good grade. Okay, it's not a good grade at all. So but instead of you to rewrite the course again, it's better you have E so that you can be able to follow up with the other ones and cover up with the other ones you actually have. So you need to be, the first number one thing is you need to be punctual to school, right? Go to school. And secondly, assignment is very, very necessary. Okay, assignment is very, very necessary. While you are going to school, you are also doing your assignment, because it's not as if you are going to school and you are not doing assignments. You are going to school, you are doing assignment. Going to school and not writing your attendance name and not writing your attendance is the same thing as you're not going to school, right? Because you need to go to school and write attendance. Okay, so going to school without writing attendance is the same thing as not going to school. So what's the need if you go to school after the lecture you go here and you forget to write attendance? There is no need. You are not in class that particular day, so you don't even need to count yourself that you are in school, all right? And that's where your failure starts. Okay, because failure is actually a gradual process. You see yourself failing even before you fail. Okay, it's actually a gradual process. Okay, so that's, you go to school first and write attendance. All right, so attend the class, do the person's assignment. Right, so you do the person's assignment. Make sure that you do almost all the assignment, not even almost, do all the assignment. Okay, and the key important thing is, if they are selling textbooks, please buy their textbooks. All right, please buy their textbooks. Even if you are not that kind of reading person, maybe you don't feel like to read, you don't like reading, please, it is important for you to buy their textbook. Now let me tell you one secret about their textbook. Okay, one secret about their textbook is that this textbook I'm talking about is actually a business to them. Okay, they are the one that textbooks. Okay, they are the one that produce the textbooks, so they actually making a lot of gains from those textbooks. So it's just like you are patronizing them. Okay, when you patronize them, they won't want to fail you, right? If you patronize them, they are not going to fail you. So if you have the textbook and you come to class, and you have the textbook, you come to class, you write you do assignments, you write tests, you have actually gotten your CA, right? We have actually gotten your CA. So, and the next thing that is remaining is your exam. So any small any little effort you put in your exam, you see yourself scoring B, right? Scoring A and scoring B. So with that, if you follow that tempo, believe me, you're not going to get any carryover till you graduate. You're not going to get any carryover, right? You're not going to get any carryover. So that's the best way and the easiest method to get to graduate, right, without having any issue with your course at all. Because believe me, if you have any issue, it's going to stress you guys. It's going to stress you. So that's why I'm here to give you guys all of this today. Okay, so thank you for being with me from the beginning of this very particular video to the very last side of this particular video. Thank you so much. If you have watched up to this very moment, thank you so much. I really appreciate. Please share to your friends. If you have not shared, if you have not subscribed, please do well to subscribe and turn on all bell notification, because more videos are actually coming, right? More videos are actually coming. Okay, so let me see you again in my next video. Keep winning.